Hello all, I am Dr. Prabhas Nanbal. In today's class, we'll discuss about the problems that are related to the grammar. In the previous classes, we have already discussed about the construction of language from the grammar. Means if a grammar is given, now we can also write the language. But in the today's class, we'll discuss about if a language is given, how to construct the grammar. See here. Write the grammar. The questions are like this. Write the grammar for the following language. Okay, language L. Language L equal to a to the power n, b to the power m, such that n m greater or equals to 1. N m greater or equals to 1. So how to construct the regular grammar? See here one point. If L equal to a to the power n and n is greater or equals to 0. If L equal to a to the power n and n is greater or equal to 0, what is the meaning of this language? The language is like what? Epsilon, A, double A, triple A, like this. Okay, the language is like this. So how to construct the grammar? The grammar is nothing but what? S2 AS or epsilon. S to AS or epsilon. Here, similarly, the language for L equal to a to the power n, n is greater or equals to 1. N is greater or equal to 1. That means the language will give the strings like A, double A, triple A, like this. Okay. For this language, the grammar is AS or A. The minimum string is here A, but here the minimum string is epsilon. The minimum string is epsilon. That means how to get S to AS or epsilon? Because here first string is epsilon, so S to epsilon. So S to epsilon. Then now how to get A? So S to AS, then we can use S to epsilon. So A dot epsilon is nothing but A. So how to get double A? See here, S to AS, then S to AS, then S to epsilon. It is nothing but A dot epsilon is nothing but double A. So in this way we can get. But if the language L equal to a to the power n and n is greater or equal to 0, so for this language the grammar is like this. The grammar is like this: S to AS slash epsilon. Why it is epsilon? Because here n value is greater or equal to 0. But here for the language L equal to a to the power n and n is greater or equal to 1. For this language, the minimum string is here, the minimum string is A. So S2, the terminal symbol is here A, but here the terminal symbol is epsilon. Okay. So now I'm just erasing this one. Okay, see here. So how to get a to the power n and b to the power n? First we'll find the grammar for a to the power n. Then we'll find the grammar for b to the power m. Then we'll combine both the grammars. So how to say? First we'll find a to the power n. First we'll find a to the power m. And a to the power n means, so let it is like a to AA or A, because here n is greater or equals to 1. Since n is greater or equal to 1, so A is nothing but AA slash A, means we can use this formula. Means a to the power n slash n is greater or equal to 1. Okay. So b to the power m. So next one is b to the power m and m is greater or equal to 1. So it is nothing but, for b to the power m, the grammar is like this: b to bb slash a, because here m is greater or equal to 1. Okay. So for a to the power n, a to a slash a. For b to the power m, b to bb slash A. Sorry, B to, sorry, this one B to BB slash B. Now we'll combine both A to the power n and B to the power m. How? Now we'll create a starting symbol S, then we'll combine, means this is A, B, means we'll combine this A and this B. Okay, this is the whole grammar. This is the grammar for the language L equal to A to the power n and A to the power n, B to the power m. Okay. So now we can also write one more grammar for this language. How? See here, S to AS slash SB slash AB. This is also one more grammar. This is also one more grammar for this language L. So means for one language, many grammars exist. This is, let it is grammar 1, let it is grammar 2, let it is grammar 1 and let it is grammar 2. Means this one is the grammar 1 is for language L and grammar 2 is also for language L. So that means for one language many grammars exist. This is also one note point here. See here, every grammar generates only one language, but for one language many grammars exist. But for one language many grammars exist. Means here this is one language, so many grammars. This is grammar 1, this is grammar 2, and some other grammars may exist. Okay, but the reverse means the every grammar only generate only one language. We have already discussed in the previous class, means how to construct language if grammar is given. In the previous class we have already discussed. Okay, so now we'll see the second question. Okay, similarly here A to the power n, the second question is the language is A to the power n, B to the power m, n is greater or equal to 1 and m is greater or equal to 0. M is greater or equal to 0. So now I'll find for A to the power m and then we'll find the grammar for B to the power m and then we'll combine both A to the power n and B to the power m. So how? So now I'll find first A to the power n, means A to A slash A, because here n is greater or equal to 1. Now I'll find for B to the power m, means B to BB to epsilon, BB to epsilon, because here m is greater or equal to 0. Here m is greater or equal to 0. Now we'll combine both A and B, using a starting symbol S to A, B. So this one is the grammar for the given language L equal to A to the power n, B to the power m, such that n is greater or equal to 1 and m is greater or equal to 0. Okay. The next one, A to the power n, B to the power m, n is greater or equal to 0. We can see here n is A to the power n and n is greater or equal to 0. So similarly we can find A to AA slash epsilon. Similarly we can find B to BB epsilon. So then we can combine S to AB. We can combine S to AB. But one, okay. So now we'll find S to let AB, then B to BB. So A to here A and A to epsilon, B to BB and B to epsilon. See here one problem is there. If we'll find the language L in this way, what is the problem? It will give, means the language will give what? If n equal to 0, the language will give L equal to epsilon AB, double A, double B, triple A, triple B, like this. Okay, in this way. But this derivation tree will give the language like A, B, B, means A, B, B. But this one is a invalid string. Okay, so this grammar is wrong. So how to find? The grammar is like S2 A S B slash epsilon. This one is the right grammar for this language. Why this one is wrong? Because in the previous case, here n and m both are different. Here n and m both are different, but here n is one symbol. Here n is one symbol. Since n contains only one symbol, we cannot write like this. Means this grammar is completely wrong for the given language. So this grammar is the right grammar for the given language L. Okay. So now we'll see one more question. L equal to A to the power n, B to the power m, and C to the power n. In this case, here n and m both are different symbols. N is greater or equal to 1 and m is greater or equal to 1. Since both symbols are different, you can construct the grammar in this way. We can construct this grammar in this way. Okay. So how to construct here? Here A to the power n, B to the power n. A to the power n, B to the power n. But see the third language, if A to the power n, B to the power n is greater or equal to 0, the language looks like what? The grammar looks like A to ASB plus epsilon. Suppose if n is greater or equal to 1, in this case, if n is greater or equal to 1, so it is nothing but what? It is nothing but AB. In place of, we can write like epsilon. So since first we'll find the grammar for A to the power n, B to the power m, then we'll find the grammar for C to the power m, then we'll combine both. So here, let A to AAB slash AB. Why I am taking AB? But in this case, A to what? ASB slash epsilon, because here n is greater or equal to 0, but here n is greater or equal to 1, because the minimum string for this one is equal to AB. So the grammar for A to the power n, B to the power n equal to A to AB slash AB. Then we will find the grammar for C to the power m. How? See, B to C B, sorry, B to small c, CB slash C. Okay, then we'll combine both, means S to AB, then S to AB. We can combine in this way. Okay. Now we'll see one more question. L equal to A to the power n, B to the power n, and C to the power m, D to the power m, and n comma n greater or equal to 1. So now we'll first find the grammar for A to the power n, B to the power n, and then we'll find C to the power m, D to the power m. Let it is for A, let it is for B. How to find? See here, A to B. Here n is greater or equal to 1, so it is nothing but AB. Then we will find for B to C, B, D, then CD, because here m is greater or equal to 1. Then we will combine S to A, B, then S to AB. Okay. This one is the grammar for the given language L. The next one. See here a to the power n, b to the power m, c to the power m, d to the power n, and n comma m greater or equal to 1. Means this one means b to c, just use for 1, means variable, let it is the variable a. So let this, for this one is the variable for a, and then we'll combine using this one. So first I will find b to the power m, c to the power m. That means a to b, a, c, then bc, then bc. Then we'll combine this one. So s to a, then this means a, then d, then d, or we can write, oh sorry, a to a, this a, then d, a, d slash a, this s, then this d. Okay, because this language is also repeated, means a, this one will be repeated for each time, means bc, since this one will be repeated for each time, so this a will be happen, but this a to the power n and d to the power n will be repeated for each time, so that's why a, s, d. Okay, this one is the grammar for the language L equal to a to the power n, b to the power m, c to the power m, d to the power n. Next we can see the next question, L equal to a to the power m plus n, b to the power m, c to the power n, n m greater or equal to 1. Say here a to the power m plus n, we can write like this, a to the power n, a to the power m, b to the power m, c to the power n. We can write like this. So we can use for this one is a, then we'll combine using like this. So a to the power m, b to the power m is like a to a, b, b or slash a, b or slash a, b. So s2, so s2 what, a, then c, a, c, then or, but this means a to the power n, c to the power n will also repeated, so it is nothing but what, a, s, c, a, s, c. Means this is, this question means 7th question is similar to 6th one, means either a to the power m, b to the power m will be repeated, or a to the power n, c to the power n will be repeated. Okay, so this one is the grammar for this language. Okay, now we'll see one more question. L equal to a to the power n, b to the power n plus m, and c to the power m. Okay, so now we'll generalize this one, means a to the power n, b to the power n, b to the power m, c to the power m. Okay, so this one, now I'll use one variable for a to the power n, b to the power m, n. Now I'll use the second variable b for b to the power m, c to the power m. Okay, so a2, it is nothing but what, a, b slash a, b, then b2, b, c, bc, then s2 we can combine using s, means s2 ab. Okay, so this one is the grammar for the 8th question or 8th language. Okay, Now we'll see one more question. Here a to the power n, b to the power m, here n plus m is even. How to get even? How to get even? Odd plus odd plus odd equals to even, or even plus even equals to even. Okay. So now I'll find first for a to the power n, then I'll find for b to the power m. See here a2 a plus epsilon. Now I'll find for b to the power m, means b2 b slash epsilon, b2 b slash epsilon. Okay. What is the condition? Either if odd plus odd, then even. So s2 or even plus even equals to even, means 0 plus 0 equal to 0. So it is nothing but ab slash. If it is odd plus odd equals to even, odd plus odd equals to odd plus odd equal to even, then even plus even equal to even. So even means 1, let 1 plus 1 equals to 2, means even. This is the odd. So it is nothing but a or b. Here there is no, means terminal, means here terminal is 0, here terminal is 0, means 0 plus 0 equal to 0. Here terminal is 1 and b means one more terminal, means 1 plus 1 equal to 2. 1 plus 1 equal to 2. Right? So this one is the grammar. This one is the grammar for the given language L. Means a to a plus epsilon, b to b plus epsilon. I'll just find for this one. Then we'll find for, then we'll combine using s to ab or a b. Right? Now we'll see one more question. N plus m equal to odd. N plus m equal to odd means odd plus even equals to odd. Even plus odd equals to odd. Okay. Similarly, we can find for a to the power n, b to the power m. Here, right? A to a epsilon and b to b plus epsilon. Okay. Now we'll find odd plus even equal to odd, or even plus odd equal to odd. Now I'll take, see here, the starting symbol means a b means here even number, even plus odd, means a b. Here there is no a means 0, it is 1a means 1. So 0 plus 1 equal to 1. Or this is odd plus, sorry, even plus odd, then a b. That means what is the meaning? A b. This one a means 1a. There is no b, there is no terminal, means 0 number of small b. So it is nothing but 0. So 1 plus 0 equals to 1. Here 0 number of small a, here 1 number of small b, means 0 plus 1 equal to 1. This one is even, this one is odd, means even plus odd equal to odd. Right? Here this one is odd plus this one is even, odd plus even equal to odd. Right? So this one is the grammar for the language L. This one is the grammar for the language L. Now we'll see one more question. Here the language L, a to the power n, b to the power m, n not equal to m. N not equal to m. What is the meaning? First, similarly, we can find for a to the power n, then we can find for b to the power m. So a to a slash a, then b to the power m means b to bb slash b. Then we'll combine both. How to combine? See here. S to a s b, this one, or a to a b, or a to a b b. We can use any variables. Here there are three variables. We just use three variables. How to get? See here. Suppose I am just taking a to the first one, s to a s b, then use s to n1, s to, like we can use of a b, then use a to a, but here 3a and 2b means 3a 2b. So n is not equal to b, means a q b square. Here means 3 not equals to 2. So we can also use s to a b and a to again a. Here it will give a square b. Here 2 not equal to 1. Here we can also use s to a b b, b to b. So it will give a b square. Here 1 not equals to 2. 1 not equal to 2. Okay. These are the problems that are related to the grammar. Okay. So in today's class, we have completed all problems that are related to the grammars. In the next class, we'll see the types of grammar and also what is the meaning of linear grammars. In the next class, we'll see. Okay, thanks for watching.